let's talk a little bit about canvases. Canvases. Look here, I got a stretch canvas, raw canvas. I'm not talking about the store canvases. You know, things you buy, it's all wrapped up, stretched, white, tear it open, and you go. You put it on your easel and start. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Making your painting so much harder for yourself. Before I go into that, let me just show you what canvas really is. Canvas is your support. Now you could use wood panels. They used to use wood panels a long time ago. That was the premier support of the Flemish painters, and they're like 1400s. Through the 1600s, really. Rubens used to use it a lot, one of my favorite artists. It was a very northern thing. Couldn't use it in Venice because Venice was very humid and the wood warped. So they invented canvas painting, really. Now, I got two canvases in my hand. Two different types of canvas. I got cotton and I have linen. Now, linen is more expensive when you're going to buy, if you want to buy this. You want to go this route and prepare your own canvas, stretch your own canvas raw, and prepare the whole ground and support and all that. I strongly advise that you do. It's a good formula to follow. Make much better oil paintings. Okay, now get back to this. It's the support. It holds the painting up. You paint, you pile your paint, your colored paste on it. Take the brush, load it, put it on. Support. You don't have to buy linen. Linen is more expensive. You can get by fine with cotton. Unless you're going to make a very large canvas for a very important person that's going to be mounted in a church, a cathedral, someone's house, a very important painting, you don't have to spend the extra money on this linen. If you have the extra money, by all means, go ahead. You might like the texture more. There might be just something about it. It's a little nicer. You know, it's not needed. So I have cotton too. Smaller paintings, it supports fine. Linen is a little stronger. There's different grades. There's thicker. There's thinner. There's the different weaves. There's a very thick weave, thin weave. It's easier on a thin weave to make your surface smoother first. Believe it or not, canvas is not just canvas. Rip it open and just buy it in the store. Rip it open, put it on your easel, and go. Just like making your homemade food here. So this is what it looks like, stretched, raw linen, stretched over the stretchers. Here, see the back. See, it's not machine done like you would in a store where they, make it all uniform and they slice it off and everything. You really shouldn't slice it off, because if you ever want to take this off of the stretchers and need to re-stretch it again, if you have nothing here to grab onto with how you stretch a canvas, we'll get into that some other time. Not in this. Not right now. You need something to grip onto, and I always leave the extra. Always. I have some paintings here. You can see. This is not really going to show you the painting. In fact, that's not the point. The point is the excess is still on there. Okay. Don't think that you have to cut it off and everything to make it smooth for some reason. Sometimes people do think that. I'm not sure why. Anyway. So this is stretching. It's raw. It's waiting for the next, for the first layer to be applied, which is the glue to seal the fibers of the canvas from the oil rotting the fibers here, and start the process of making the canvas less absorbent. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about that. Remember, you don't need linen. If you can afford it, great. If not, cotton is fine. Okay.